presentation topic. The youngsters' motivation to comply with online game rules. I'm come from Hong Kong. This is the first time that I do the online presentation. So, what are online internet games? Actually, the internet games are refers to the games that spend the time on playing online games. So what are the major causes for the popularity of the online games? This is one of the reasons why they play online games, because like you can only play with the virtual figures like the dragon, the fire dragons in online games, but you can not do so in the real world. You are just making your dream come true in the virtual world. In the real world, all you can do is you need to ask or arrange some friends to join you. But then when you go to play online games, you can play alone. You can just ask somebody or just join the game of the others. So there are actually two types of the online games rules, that are Ludus and also the play deal. The play deal refers to games that are open-ended, and you do not know when you will win or not. There is no such thing as, like, for example, you're a win or you're a winner. But then for the Ludus games, there is you have a clear mind of whether you have win or not. Say they will have a mask, or they will have some other chatting boards informing you that you have win. There's one typical what was said by the youngsters. They just said, I will not follow the game's rules unless I'm an idiot. So they will not follow the game's rules. What will they do? They will cheat. What kind of trading? Sometimes they will, like they are doing the hacker's job, they will steal the password or username of the others and then try to hack it and then steal the weapons or do some cheating behavior online. The compliance behavior, and therefore it's one of the major job of the most game makers. They will try to ensure that the games are fair, as otherwise who will play? For example, will you play a games that your weapons will always be stolen by somebody? Definitely not. I don't think you would do so, right? So hereby I was trying to look the issues from the traditional motivation theories. The first theories on motivation actually rest on Adam Smith. And look at this man, this is Adam Smith, and his proposition is men are selfish. In theory X, they will just say that if in the theory X, Y, which I will study today, theory X refers to the proposition that humans need to be controlled, punished in order to make them obey the rules. This is what the typical theory X thinker think. Just like this picture, if you don't beat, if I do not beat you, you will not follow the rules. This is one of the major thinking of this. However, theory Y think that people will follow the rules automatically, and therefore, in order to make them comply the rules, people should be treated as a precious member in our society. Theory X will vary and online games rules compliance. So what are the relationships? The relationship is simply that theory X and Y actually saw two kind of polar cases, which is hard to find in the real world. So a combination of two is actually the most, the best way to ensure the online games rules compliance. Theory X, we can feel that certain level of punishment is needed because if there's not punishment, then some people might not actually follow the rules. For example, if I say if you do not follow the rules, then you will get you will be kicked out from the games and you cannot play this game anymore. So there is a certain kind of deterrence level. For theory Y, it suggests that people should be treated like human beings. Yes, if you are treated, you are always scolded or the punishment is so severe that you might not even enter into the game. For example, if you have not followed games rules once, then you will be killed. You will not play the games at all. So it is useless. Hopefully, this is not your feedback, and you have enjoyed my speech. Thanks very much.
Very interesting. Thank you, Rita. Thank you.